Well, welcome back to Digger Detecting, everybody. Welcome also back to our brand new permission, the new permission on Murray's farm. And this is just one. Remember, we've got 4 new permissions to attack on this brand new farm. And look, we were here the other day hunting around with Andrew. We did snag a couple of coins and nothing else apart from that. A lot of buckles and a lot of other nice relics, but not too many coins. Well then, we're back here today. And look, we were floating around out here yesterday too, and I scored another one of these. So that is number 13, a well buster. Look at that. We've just snagged our number 14. That is the big guy Florin, and another early type design. Oh my God. What a cracker way to start the video. So 19 maybe? I don't even want to clean him. I just want to love him a little before I rub all the dirt off him. We've got a high 91 swing out in the crop here on the sandbank, a high 91 on the Equinox 900, and to be honest, there is that much rubbish, in this ground here. It is not funny. Look at all the glass everywhere and tin, and look, it's just flat out. So a high 91. I nearly walked past him, thinking it was a bit of a blip on the detector, and look, swing back just gently, just briefly, just swing back, gently clean it. I meant to say, don't want to scratch it. But look, just wandering back with the detector, bingo, look at that, 1917, oh my God. And as I said, we found number 13, 19 something, it was another early 19, 1 florin 2 shillings early coat of arms design, but we found one of these just down the road hunting there yesterday. So there he is, number 14, unbelievable, I was going to say 13, number 14. So there we go, Luke, Derek, Michael, Darren. Wow guys, you got a bit of catching up to do. And number 14, Florin, found hunting with the Equinox 900 just this year. What a bloody ripper. And look, I haven't told Andrew yet either. We've got Andrew over us there today. But look, he's none the wiser. So we'll keep that guy secret and we'll keep going. And as I said to Andrew, this is a very challenging site. We've also got house site number 3, or 2 or 3 down the road, 2 and 3 I should say. And so we will be getting down to them today also, because they are more coin sites than this one. However, now finding that, I just want to stay here a little bit longer. So that's what we'll do, keep humming around here with our big boy Florin hidden in our pocket, and then we're going to get down to the other house sites a little bit later. What a cracker. Well, hiding that Florin from Andrew did not last very long. He just wandered over, he seen me snapping pictures in the grass, and he said, yelled out, "What do you got over there, you sneaky bugger?" I said, "Nothing, I've just found a beetle humming along in the sand. I'm just taking pictures of a beetle, a bug." He did not believe me though. So he wandered over, we showed him the Florin, and as I said, look, that is the best thing we've found from this site just yet. And we've been here about an hour and we've done some miles. Well, actually 11:30. We've been here an hour and a half. So look, 1 florin is the best thing that we have to show. And a lot of these high signals, as you just seen in that last one, are turning out to be burnt bits of lead and alloy, just scrap from the house. So look, we could spend days here, absolutely days, digging this kind of stuff, and look, still pulling out the good stuff, but really having to work for it. And I'm keen to do that, but just not today. And my back is a little bit sore, so I don't have to be digging unnecessarily items. So look, what I'm going to do, said to Andrew the other day, we touched on house site number 2 where we shot the mental health video, metal detecting and mental health, good for the heart. Number 3 is where we got down and we found our new coin site. So as I said to Andrew, look, let's get down to coin site number 3 and let's see if we can't hit on a bit more success for the afternoon. Well, here we are guys, welcome to house site number 3, and as we've shown there the other week, we've got a lot of foundations from the old house, from the old building sitting here, so we know where the house was. And as you would have seen there last week, we got busy. We dug out a heap of holes and a heap of wonderful coins just in this little patch of grass right here. Somewhere around the back we also found the florin laying on the surface. We also snagged the fob watch silver case around. Not too far away from that, we got the sixpence and the shilling, both 1936 and cracker condition coins. Very dry sandy soil out here. So look, house site number 3, we're going to give it a good go today. It is pretty windy, so I'm going to keep my back to the wind as much as I can. And where I'm going to start, you've guessed it, it's right where the coins were coming out there the other day. So let's get the detector set up and let's get started, and let's see if we can't have the same success as we did last week. I reckon I do. Listen to it. 88, 89. That's our first penny, Andrew. You best come over here and help me dig them, mate. I can't get them all on my own. As much as I'd love to dig them all out by myself, I'm not a greedy guy. I like to have other people enjoy with me. So we did pull a cow tag from here the other day too, which I showed Andrew there before. So one cow tag from this site so far, mate. At Quebec. Sorry? The cow tag, he was across the road. On the road edge he was. Yeah, so not on this site, not in this paddock. You're in the wrong spot, mate. Nah, look, I'll tell ya, I'll be truthful. Dear, here comes me honesty coming out. The cow tag was just found over the back there, mate. So pretty much, look, we got the florin, the shilling, the sixpence, and majority of the coins have come from this little hot spot here. You can see all my holes, 1, 2, 3. It's like a little bloody, little mole's been around here. Rabbits everywhere. No, that's out the front. But look, the cow tag come from around the back here, so part of the dumping area. And who knows, 88, this could be another one. I don't think so. I think it's going to be a penny. Because, oh, he's being tricky. Where is he? Because we found so many here in the past already. Being very tricky. Maybe it's a smaller target than what I presumed. He's right there. I'm just trying to work out where he is. What have we got? I can't see anything. It is a coin. These coins at this site, I tell you what, they seem to hide. It's like they want to come out of the ground, but they don't want to be found. So there we go. On to our first penny, and we've literally just walked straight into this site. And we've got a 1950. Roo! How awesome. So let's keep going. The pinpointer's making a bit of noise. Rapid retune fixes that. Even the detector's making a bit of a noise. I don't know what it is, but this site is so noisy. A lot of interference. Maybe coming off the road there. So let's keep going. That is our first coin in 2 minutes. Let's see if we can find the next. Hey Andrew, guess who's coming to shower at your place tonight? Oh dear. Hey, the boys' swimming lessons have been cancelled, mate. So no pool tonight. For anybody that I have not mentioned to, I think I've mentioned in my videos a couple of times. Actually, when Andrew and I were in the old house site the other day, Andrew pointed out the old shower that I could use. Because currently at the moment, I've got no shower. Our shower's being all rebuilt. It's been gutted. We're having a bit of a renovation. And that's great because look, at the end of it, we're going to have a nice new big walk-in shower to enjoy. But at the moment, look, we've got a couple of weeks, no shower, no bathroom, and it's painful. Very painful. So guess where I've been showering? At Andrew's place. God. No, you stay out in the lounge room, mate, eat tea. I'll just go borrow a shower. There he is. Guess what we've just got? Another bloody penny. Unbelievable. This, you can't get a dig in. Well, look, come over here, mate, because you borrow me the shower, I'll borrow you the hot spot of coins. fair trade-off. Well, look, we do have more coins over here, Andrew. I'm pretty certain of it, mate. So you can come over here and have a bit of a scratch around. Let's move all this stuff out of the way because there's a lot going on. Did hear more coins. That's one. Do you want that one, Andrew? No, you better bloody dig it because that could be a florin. Everywhere they are. Right there, mate. I've marked him on my boot. Guaranteed a coin for you. Oh, look. We can be friends. We can sit down and dig together. Because I've got a target right beside you. So let's go after him as well. Right there, mate. So your target's right in the middle there. And mine is somewhere there. 24, 25. 79, 80, 81. 900. Numbers are so different. But yeah, look, that's got to be a coin because you can see all the other holes where the coins are coming out from around it. Like rabbits we are. I'm suspecting this to be another coin. Not a target that I heard there before though. But it does sound good. What is it? That's not our target, surely not. Bit of scrap. Let's have another go. I said the coins, they love to hide. Like this guy.
They're a bit tricky, aren't they?
They are. They like to sing up and they like to sound off nicely. But then when retrieving the item, they seem to disappear. So not a coin, that one. We gave Andrew the good target. Let's hope he's got something coming out good. Let's get in his sunlight and block his so he can't see what he's doing. Let's go with the 40. So much stuff in the ground. Well, there is something over the back here, mate. In the plug. He's playing tricks on you. It's a bit of gold, it's tiny. I'll shoot over the back here because I reckon you might just be hitting on a bit of rust or a bit of tin or something on that one, Andrew. You've definitely got a nice target over the back here though, mate. See what you can find there. You can see it. I may have knocked the dirt off it for you. I've ruined the reveal. There we go. So look, do you reckon we're on the farmer's bedroom, over the top of the farmer's bedroom? If this house site burnt down and the farmer had a heap of coins in his drawer and look, the house burnt down, they all fell into the ground, that could account for why they're all in this spot, and all of them have been through a fire.
1930 penny.
1930? You better retire. You're a rich man.
I can't read the date on that.
1941, I think. I can see it's a roo. 194 I've got.
Yep.
So 1941, I believe. Awesome. So there we go. We got jibbed. Bit of scrap. Andrew got the coin, but that's okay because we've bagged a couple already, and we also got the florin down at house site number 1. So we're on a bit of a roll today. And to be honest, I normally talk about getting the florins for the day. Yeah, hopefully we get a florin. Well, look, I don't know what to talk about now. Hopefully we get a cow tag. Hopefully I get a share at the end of the today.
Yeah, you'll get that all right. We've still got hot water, mate.
Still got hot water. Yeah, we don't have to go looking for that one. All right, awesome stuff. All right, keep going around the little coin hotspot. See what else we can snag. Well, who remembers the video where we were hunting alongside the river with nibbles, and we pulled out, or videos I should say, and we pulled out in excess of 450 odd coins, 473 to be exact. And look, some of those days, especially one day I can remember called Dream Day Detecting, throw it up top left corner if you've not seen it. It was an incredible day and we got 75 coins out in one day in about 4 hours of digging. And some remember, I was sort of, look, humming around with the detector, finding a heap of targets, and we were just getting onto them, opening them up, coming back with the pinpointer and discovering what they are. Well, I've done the same here, long story short. I've done the same here, and we've got 6 targets to open up and see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 7. Andrew stole that one. No, not really. He found that one. So look, 6 targets for us to open up, have a bit of a look-ski, see what we've got. I've not pinpointed any of them, so there we go. Bit of an old surround housing for first target. Get off me, stick, go away. See what we got for the next one. Second target. It's gonna be a coin, gonna be a coin. Is it? Yes, it is a coin. So first little halfpenny for this site. I think it's a halfpenny. Very burnt, very hard to see. But it's a coin. Rue penny. So clock surround, or sorry, old lantern surround. You can see the holes in the sides. So part of the old oil kerosene lantern. Halfpenny. Let's see what we got for the next one. Got them all out in the plug too. Very efficient, aren't I? So what do we got? It's a coin, it's a coin. Number 2, Rue penny, full guy. Where's this one? Let's get away from those stinging nettles, because they're not much fun. What do we got here? Rubbish. Was that our target though? Let's leave him there. Oh, I think it was. Let's put him to the side and run the detector quickly, because I wouldn't think they would ring up so high. Right, that was our target. And that's right, I chased him. He was a 36 then, but in the ground he was a 38, 39. That's why I dug it. Because if this is a coin collection, that could have been a gold sovereign. You just never know. Let's go after the next one, number 5. What do we got in this one? Coin? I'm pretty certain. There we go, number 2, full penny. 6 target. See what we've got. Probably another penny. One of these has got to be a silver soon. Another halfpenny. Wow, we're on fire. We are on fire. What did I say, Andrew? The house site number 1, it's not really a coin site, is it, mate? But look, a couple of coins, yeah, and not to mention the cracker flooring, which was great, but not really enough for me to stay there today for. I really want to get and dig up some of these coins at house site number 3, and look at them. So awesome stuff. We'll say too, you've seen the 6 targets. Well then, we have a 7th, one that was hiding, and I strategically marked him under the stick. Let's first give you a listen. If I can stick the shovel somewhere that'll stay. So let's give you a listen though, because he did sound incredible. Solid 88 from memory. And then we best get back in and fill our holes in. You'll get away from that. Cow tag? Sounds like it, doesn't it? Listen to it. And it's a solid 88 on this. That's got to be a tag. If not, that's going to be a big gothic florid. You knew what I was going to say. Oh, ground is shockingly hard there. What are we hitting on? Bricks? Tags? Heaps of cow tags? Let's just have a bit of a look. Peel that ground up very carefully. Glass. It's very rocky or something. Go over that, Andrew. I'm pretty certain we're going to go deeper.
29.
29. Let's go to the pinpointer. And in this scenario, I mean, we're going to... Oh, okay. We're off the side for him. Oh, there he is.
There it is right there.
Bloody penny. But look, he was sitting there just off the side. So he was sitting there that shallow. We sort of went after him a little bit below. So we were nowhere near our target. 1955 Rue. So there we go. 7 holes that we just opened up. 1 coin, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 coins, 7 holes. I tell you what, that is a pretty good strike rate in anybody's accounts. And we just now need to turn one of those guys into a silver. Oh, sorry about that wind there, guys. We are doing the best we can to try and keep you out of it. Try and dig every signal with the back turned against the wind, because watch this. That's how windy it is behind us. That's what we've got to deal with. But look, some of these signals at this site are too good to miss. I never liked filming on windy days, but as I said, too good to miss. And this is another one. So 66, and he is literally on the surface. We've only got 1 bar of depth. And someone remembered there the other day we were finding coins on the surface, including the old 1917 1 florin 2 shillings. We actually dug a hole for him and stuck the pinpointer in, only to realise, hang on a second, Buster, he's sitting up on the top of the ground waiting for us. So we probably just need to open our eyes a bit more, didn't we? And I think this one's going to be the same. Look at that, sitting right on the surface. See if we can't see him. What is it? Ground's a bit hard to dig with the finger. Oh, look at that, not a coin, but the old copper washer. So there we go, the old sump plug washer or something. Must have been a pretty big sump plug. That's huge. And so look, they ring up just like coins though, not to worry. No wonder he's on the surface. But look, we had other coins on the surface here too, so that did definitely get me excited. And we're going to walk out into the paddock here now too. I'm sure there may have been a fence line here originally, but it's not there now, so we've got free rein to go rogue and go see what we can find. What is this guy doing? He just come barreling up like he was going to have a go at me. Maybe he thought I was his mum. I took my jumper off. You're the only woolly one? I literally just took my jumper off. I turned around here, going crazy. Oh dear, took the jumper off and he think I turned into mum's sheep. There he is. Has he found his mum? Where is he? Yes, he has, and he was hungry. He's getting a drink now. Funny sheep. Oh, we're just about to have a break, and I said to Andrew just yesterday when I was here, we did mention about the fallen down trees. If you see a tree fallen down, make sure you check around it and check underneath it for any fragments of glass. Well, we did that yesterday. We had a bit of a scout around. We did spot the odd bit of glass. And look, I was just mucking around with Andrew. One thing I didn't think of yesterday is there any signals? Is there any targets up in here? I was just mucking around. And then, look what I happened to just spot. So what were we saying about the old bottles? Looking for the bottles under the trees where they've been fallen over. And not only have we got one, look out, we've got 2. A bottle each, Andrew. We're laughing.
I hope they're full.
I was going to say, we've got a bottle of beer for lunch, fella. I'll get the big one down below. The only issue now is, though, how are we going to remove them without breaking them? That's for certain. So, oh, how cool. How cool is that? And who knows, maybe there's more in there that we're not seeing. Maybe there's another one. They're only the old beer bottles, but I'll tell you what, pretty exciting to find them intact. So, look, we've even got bits of glass up the top here. So, very cool. Don't you touch my beer bottle. Leave my beer alone. Andrew's thirsty. Andrew wants a drink. They're definitely going to be the old concave base beer bottles. They certainly are. And we're going to get them out. So we'll look, we'll have a bit of a play around while we have a break. We'll come back and hopefully we've got 2 intact beer bottles and we're drinking them away, enjoying. Well, we've nearly got him. We're not up to the drinking stage yet, but I reckon they are going to come out complete. We've just been knocking a bit of the dirt away. Andrew's keen for a drink too, as you can see. He's really getting thirsty, mate. Very thirsty. He's getting amongst it. Oh, I love it. Love it. So cool. We found bottles in trees before. What a bloody ripper. But never like this. We've found them stashed up in trees. And no embossing, I'm certain. He's just going to be an old beer. But what a bloody ripper.
Beer bottle black, mate.
Beer bottle black. And we saved him from underneath the tree. You know what we're going to do now, Andrew? We're going to go...
Goldfields black, what they call them, don't they?
Yeah, Goldfields black. Yeah, Goldfields black. Beer bottle. But now, look, what we've got to do is we've got to go over to that tree base too and have a bit of a look. Where there's one, there could be more. Where there's more, there could be a happier Luke and a thirstier Andrew. Well, that's one. Oh, how are we going to get that next one out, Andrew? That's going to be quite the mission. We'll do it. We'll come back and who knows? Maybe we might have 3 bottles of beer on the wall. Beer bottle 2, here she comes. And we may have just broke the top. I don't know if it was us or it was already broken. Oh,
it might have been already broken.
that was already broken. Oh no, that's too clean.
Yeah, it's too clean, mate.
Who was the rough bugger? Probably me with the shovel. That's all right. Look, we've got a ton of those at home, and to be honest, we didn't even know they were hiding there. So a bit of spotting, a bit of eagle-eye jacking, and we landed ourselves a couple of nice bottles, even if one is broken. Just looking for more now. As I said, we will get over to that other tree stump and check out that one also. So very cool, very interesting. See, it sort of makes me sound like I know what I'm talking about. As I said the other day we were here, I did say rabbit holes and fallen down trees. It's all the work's been done for you. Get in and have a bit of a look. That proves it right there. How awesome. Well, we're back amongst it. We've finished our quick break. How exciting were those bottles though? A bit of a shame that we did break one. I'm pretty certain me jamming the shovel in, trying to remove all that dirt, I may have been a little bit too hard. Not to worry though, because we were lucky to even hit on them, weren't we? Lucky to find them. So very, very cool. A little bit of scrap for that one. However, we did just have 2 pennies coming out, or just in front of us there. That little dirt clump sitting on the ground. So look, we're just trying out the front of the house now. We have not really hummed around out here. The house sits directly in front of us, and where we've done most of our work is out the back, where Andrew is poking around at the minute. And as you notice too, there's a bit more wind coverage over here. It's like a beautiful, sunny, clear, you know, calm day. You go over the back there, and it's 40km/h winds. Oh, there they come now. We spoke too soon. Anyway, let's do a little bit of work around the front here. Who knows, maybe we might find a few more bottles hiding in trees. Well, I said there the other day when we were here, there is sheets of tin everywhere, and I wasn't lying, they are everywhere. In between though, we are managing to pick a few signals, even before we are starting to clean them up. I remember last week's video I said there that we're going to try and clean up around the house here where the foundations are, clean up all the bits of tin, and hopefully hit on a few more signals. There you go. We're still snagging them before we even do that. And this, I dare say, is going to be another roo penny. Oh, the ground is very tough out the front here. That's the only battle. It's probably easier to dig out the back where Andrew is. So let's have a look what we've got. I'm waiting for that next silver. We've not had a silver come out from this site just yet today. However, 3 last week. Penny, penny, penny. That's what I'm seeing. And a full penny. Whoop, there he goes down the hole. He doesn't want to be saved. A full roo penny, that one. And another one saved from out the front here. And now we've got him in our hand. So let's put him in the pouch. Since that last round where we stopped and had a break, found the bottles in the tree, and we've already found about 4 coins. So we are doing quite well. And the coins just keep on coming. We've got about 5 more since you last seen. We can't film them all. But there is our next one, 85, 86, I dare say. He's going to be another copper roo penny. He's got the numbers about him, doesn't he? He could be a florin though. Make my day. Florin number 2, florin number 15 for the year. Some will remember at the start of this video, we snagged number 14. And when we were here just the other week, or just the other day, we snagged number 13. Lucky number 13. So let's see what we've got here. It's not. That's a wee little belt buckle. How cool, how cool. And not too many of these have come from this site either yet. I think only about 1 belt buckle. There is number 2. So not a coin, but a cool old relic. I just love it. Anyway, let's get from the front now, and let's get back around the back. See if we can't hit on a few more tags, or coins I should say, and possibly another cow tag. Hey Andrew, I found another bottle. Not in a tree, on the grass. He's not old though. He's a Carlton bitter. How old are they? Not that old. I know. Screw top Carlton bitter. Someone's piffed him from... Sorry? You could go one? Oh look, there's still a dribble left in it. You thirsty? It doesn't look like Carlton draft anymore though. Maybe someone used it for something else. Anyway, let's sit in there because look, I'm all for leaving stuff for future. Because look, here we come along to these old sites and we're looking for the old bottles, we're looking for the old coins and relics. Well look, maybe we should go throwing a few modern coins around these sites, and any modern bottles, you know, generally if I don't want them, I leave them sitting up somewhere, you know, that someone's going to find them in future. So I said maybe we should be throwing some 20s and 50s and 10s around here too. so that future detectorists can have a bit of fun also. Let's keep cracking along. Well, we've got our very last target just in front of the shovel there that we're about to dig, and he was a mid-range 60. And funnily enough, I actually had our very last target to dig all marked out. I strategically placed the stick on top. Andrew, you want to swing over that there, mate? Does he sound good? Sort of. Just pull him back a little bit towards you. Just about. Oh, that's a lot lower number. I suppose I am running the 900. So look, maybe sixpence, maybe little half penny. I don't think it's going to be a Brit half penny because we haven't had any English pennies come out from this site just yet. It just does not have the age. So look, we'll let Andrew dig that one while the wind blows away behind us. Sorry about the wind, it's shocking. And we're going to go over and dig out our target. We'll come back to Andrew and we'll have a look at what he's got. So let's see where ours is. There he is. Trying to hide he was. Right there. So let's go after him. That wind is shocking too, sorry. I am trying to do the best I can, just to try and get these last few digs out. And then as I said, we're wrapping it up and we're getting out of here. Because it's 2:30 or coming on. What's he got? I'm excited to see what's coming out of that hole. Because I marked it as our last good target to dig on camera. I set it up. So what do we got? A bit of rubbish. There we go. Or is it? It certainly is. It looks like a part of a copper rivet or something that's melted. So not to be for our target. However, before we wrap this video up, let's go see what Andrew's got, and let's go see if it's something good. All right, let's have a look what Andrew's got. He's got it in the hand. It's a Kinder Surprise. What is it, Buster? Oh no, we're both finishing off with bloody rubbish. I think that's what it is. A bit of melt scrap. Pretty certain it is. Well look, to make you feel any better, mate, I didn't do any better myself. So just a bit of scrap. Anyway, that is about it for us today here, guys. Just for now, what we're going to do is clean out our pouches, put everything out, lay it all out. We're going to grab our bottles. Let me just turn my back to the wind. But look, all our stuff that we've found thus far, plus what's in the pouch, which look, we've got some junk in the trunk there, and we've got a lot of booty. So look, we're going to get you out of the wind, probably get you behind a tree there, set ourselves up, shoot the conclusion, show you what we did here for the last 2 hours. Well, sadly, that wraps it up for us today there, guys. We have had a cracker of a run on the detectors, and as you've seen, we come out looking for the bottles. Not really, but we found two anyway, hiding up amongst the tree. Just great examples of some great old bottles. And look, even though that one is broken, someone went a bit gung-ho on the shovel, didn't they? I'm not looking at anybody. No, it was me. But look, even though that one is broken, a great piece, two great bottles, and look, more for the collection in future, and we will glue that little top on just for display. So we were out looking for bottles. We did hit on some bottles, but most importantly, we did hit on the coins and the relics. Just visiting this house site for this afternoon. As you've seen too, we were up at the other house site this morning, and we snagged the wonderful old florin, but nothing compared to all the coins that we've got here just in the last 2 hours. So we also got the spigot tap down below in the corner there, and we have the wonderful old horse rosette, which I did not show coming out on film, but we'll look, what a great piece, and a great piece to throw in Murray's display board for future. So that little door handle, door topper, egg cup, I don't know, a little belt buckle, couple of little pennies, and the run of full pennies. So down below what you see is what we did for the second round, and upper top there is what we did for the first round. In between, breaking in between, is where we hit on those bottles. So what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22 pennies, 22 more coins saved from this site. It's just a ripper site. So, and look, no silvers today. However, we did snag one, as I said, at the house site number 1 there this morning, the 1917 cracker 1 florin 2 shillings, and we got the exact same 1917 1 florin 2 shillings at this house site just the other day. So a bit of rubbish up the back there for round 1, and what I was just showing there, some rubbish for round 2. So look, all in all, trash and treasure ratio, I think we did really well. And as I've explained, when you're hunting these old trashy house sites, you know, you can go there and dig everything, stay there till midnight and walk out with rusty nails and a few bottle tops and a coin, or you can go there and dig the high signals, cherry pick all the best stuff out, understand the site, understand what it's got to give you, and understand whether it's worth your time to get back there in future. And I tell you, this site is showing some great potential. So a site that Andrew and I will definitely be attacking again in future, looking for more coins, looking for more cow tags. So next up, we've got Andrew's finds up the back here. Once again, very little rubbish. And look, that to me shows great detecting, because if you're not hitting on too much rubbish, and if you're really being able to individualize and separate those targets and work out what you want, which is the coins and the relics, well, I think you're doing really well, and you're understanding that machine perfectly. So as you can see, Andrew has only got coppers as well, and no silvers coming out for both of us at this site today. But look, Andrew's got a cracker penny there, 1955, and a few other guys which are a little bit worse for wear. That one there I'm concentrating on the most so, because look at the condition, just stunning. So, and Andrew thinks that one come out from not too far away from the toilet. So I joked, and I presumed that someone had dropped him as they ran to the loo, had dropped their dacks and had lost their coin. So Andrew's got 3 full pennies and 3 half pennies. He's also got a little bit of horse tack there, a part of the old kerosene lantern, the brass wheel, the old tech screw, the bottle top, and a bit of melted alloy. Once again, as I said, it's all about understanding your detector and digging out those high tones and digging out, you know, tracing those signals and individualizing what you want to dig, the best stuff you want to dig. So anyway, guys, that is about it for us today. Mr. Wilson, I'm coming for a shower at your house tonight. Is that okay? Because look, I'm a bit hot and dusty and sweaty, and
yeah, I'm a bit sweaty.
Yeah,
Shower with you.
we need to go back around there, mate. Oh, you scrub my back, I'll scrub yours. Back off that joke. We need to go back around there though, because look, it's a bit of a warm day around here, isn't it?
It is very warm
So
on this side.
yeah, we've been around there battling the wind all day and trying to keep you out of it. Well, look, around here, it's just like a new day. It is picture perfect and calm, so no wind, perfect. Anyway, that is about it. 2 bottles, heap of coins, spigot tap, horse rosette, buckle, more coins for Andrew, and I tell you what, a ripper day. So, and a lot more work to do here in future. So anyway, guys, happy hunting. We will see you on that next adventure, and I really hope you enjoyed. Cheers.